Hello students, today we'll start with the seventh chapter of mathematics, that is percentage and its application, exercise 7.1. I will be solving first and the third sum of each question and you can solve the middle part. So let's go for the first question is express the following percentages as fractions. So we have percentages into fractions. I will be solving first and the third sum of each question. 356%. So that can be written as 356. Now percent means divide by 100. So you can do this one. Now you can start with 4. So we have 4 25s. We have 4 8s are 32, and then you have 4. So we have 89 by 25. Now for people, you have to convert this into mixed fraction as well. So what you can do is you can take 89 divided by 25. We know 25 3s is 75, and that is 4 and 1. So this can be written as 3 divided by 25. 14 is the remainder. That's your answer. Let's go for the third one, which is a mixed fraction, by the way. We have 16 2 by 3%. So first convert this into a proper fraction. So we have 48 plus we have 250, 50 upon 3%. So that can be written as 50 by 3 into 100. So now we can write, we have 5 by 30, which is 1 by 6. That's your answer. I hope you got it. Let's go to the next one. Express the following fractions as percentage. So you have to convert from fractions to percentage. Okay, so we have first one. 3 by 2. Now this is very important that you should note. Okay, so we have answer. We have 3 by 2 into 100, and when you write into 100, you write a percentage. Okay, so I have explained this particular part in the class, so I'm not explaining it here, but you can understand whenever you multiply with 100, write a percentage already, and then you can start cutting 50, and that is 150 percentage. Sorted. That's your first answer. Let's go to the third one. You can try the second one by your own, and if you're not getting the second one, please write in the comment section. I will solve it. 1, okay, 1 over 4. So that would be, first to simplify this, so we have 4 plus 1 5 by 4, and now when you're writing it, you can write 5 by 4 into 100 and then write a percentage as well. Now I can cut this one. 425 is 100, and then we have 125. So this is 125 percentage. That's it. Question 3. Express the following fraction as decimal, then express the decimal into percentages. So we have to convert fractions into decimals, and then from decimal to percentage. Okay, let's go for the first one. We have 3 by 4. That's very easy, fairly easy. So you have to convert this into decimal. So now, sometimes the division is very easy, and if it is not, you can actually use the basic method. Make sure you use the basic method sometimes. We have, okay, 3 is not going. So we take a point, take it this one. 7s are 28, and then we have 2, then 5. So this is 0.75. Now from 0.75, you have to convert into percentage. So this is in decimal form. You can write here as decimal form, and then you can go 0.75 into 100, and then you write percentage. You have to shift the point 2 numbers on the right side. So we have 1 and 2 because there are 2 zeros here. So we have 75%. That's it. I hope you got that. Let's go to the next one. You can do the second one by your own. So again, we have 3 by 16. So we can cut this one. So take 3, take the 16. So we got 0. Okay, we got 3. Take a point, take a 0. Now we know 16 ones are 16. We have 14 here. Take a 4 here. And then we have 16 9s is 144. That means you have to multiply 16. 128. So we got 128. So yeah, so we got 2. We have 1. And then finally we have 0. Okay, so we can multiply 16 into 7. 7 6 are 42. 7 1 is 7. And then we have 1 1. Okay, so we got 7. 1 1 2, and then we have, I think this is 8, and that's it. 80, and that's 5. So that answer is 0.1875. So don't leave it at the third point. If you can continue and try doing it. So this is in the decimal form. Okay, now from decimal form you can have 0.1875 into 100, and like I said, make sure you write the percentage and shift the point 2 numbers to the right. So that means it will come over here. Okay, so that would be 18.75 percentage, and that's it. This is in the percentage form. So let's go for the fourth question. Fourth question is express the following fraction as decimal correct to 4 decimal places. Express the decimal as percentages. Now, so let's go for this one. We have to convert fraction into non-terminating decimals. Up to 4, up to whatever they say, up to 4 points per decimal, let's say. Okay, so here's the first one, 2 by 3. So like I said, express the following fraction decimals correct to 4 decimal point and then express the decimal as percentage. First, how do you do it? So basically, we take 2, let's say 3, 0, of course. We have 2, take a point, take a 0, and then we have 6, 18. We have 2, again, we get 6, and you can understand this will be 6, 6, 6, and 7. Go to the 4th. Now, we want up to 4 points. Now, 4 and check the 5th. So this is to check. Now, what to check? Now, whether the number is above 5 or 5. Okay, if it is 5 or above 5, you have to add +1 over here. If it is not, then you can leave it. For example, if it is 0, 1, 2, 3, then you can actually leave it. And if it is 5 and more than 5, so we round off that. The word is round off, so we round off that number. So we have 0.6666 and take a one more 6, underline this one, and then you can understand this. You can write as 0.666 and 7. Okay, so now this is the 4 decimal point. So this is in the decimal form. Now from here, we have to convert it into percentage. So you can do into 100%, and like I said, shift the point to 2 numbers on the right side. We have 66.67%. That's it. That's the answer. You can go back to the video and practice it again. Okay, let's go for the next one. And the third one, like I said, 4 by 7. So 4 by 7 can be written now. So basically, let's go for 4 and 7. So let's check this one. So we have 4, take a point. Okay, 5 is 35. We have 5. Okay, 7 is 49. 1, 0, we have 1s are 7. We have 3. And like I said, we have, 4 is 28. We have 2. Take a 0. Okay. And I think I have to shift it. Okay. So like we are on the last part. So we can have, this is 2. Now this is 14. And let's check. We are leaving it. Okay. So we have reached 0.5. So you write 5, 7, 1, 4, 2. Underline the 4th. Now, since this is less than 5, so you can directly neglect. So basically, your answer is 0.5714. And then you can underline this and you can show that this is the decimal answer that you want to show. Decimal form. Okay, now from here, we have to convert it into percentage. And that would be 57.14%. That's it. Okay, I hope you understood. Let's go for the next one. 5th one, express the following ratios as percentages. Now, ratios are basically divisions, or you can say fractions written in the ratio form. That's it. So we have ratios into percentage, or you can say. So comes the first one. We have 5th first. 17 is to 20. So first you write this as 17 by 20. Then into 100. Like I said, it was write a percentage sign as well. And then you can divide it. You can have 5. You have 85%. That's it. Easy. Let's go for the third one. You can try the second one. So we have 93 divided by 80. 93 is to 80. So I'm writing 93 upon 80. You can write answer over here. Make sure in the paper you're not writing exactly like me. Okay, and then we can have, let's say, 4, and then we have 5, and finally multiply. 5 3s are 15, 5 9s are 45, we have 4465 and divide by 4, and then you can convert this into, now make sure you're writing the percentage, I'm very sorry. Okay, and then you can cut it. We can have 1, okay, and then we have 1 again, 25, 6, 24, then we have 1 left, which is 10, we have 2, and then we have 2 left, which is 5. So this is 116.25. You can do it by division method as well. Okay, let's go for the next one. 6th, question number 6. Now, express the following percentages as decimal. Now, we are going from percentages into other things. So, we have percentage to decimals. So, first one, 20%. Now, remember, when you're converting percentage into a number, you have to divide by 100. And make sure you're not writing anywhere as percentage. The answer should be a number. Okay, so we have this, so we can understand, since you're dividing, when you're dividing by 100 or 10 or 1000, let's say, so you don't have to actually cut the answer. You can just take it the point over here. Imagine a point over here, and you can actually, since there are 2 zeros over here, you have to shift the point 2 numbers before on the left side. So that means it will be 0.20. That's your answer. Very simple. I'm sure you know this, but yeah, I'm just saying. The third one, 3, 1 over 4%. So first you convert this into a fraction, percent. So 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13. So we have 13 by 4%. And now we'll convert the 13 by 4% as 13 by 4 into 100. Now percent means divide by 100. So we have this way. So we have 13. So you just divide, just in this particular case, don't cut with 100 or divide by 400. Just divide 13 by 4. So 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. We have 1, which will give you 0.25. Okay. Now we have 3.25 divided by 100. Now, since you're dividing by 100, the point is already there. You shift this point over here. 2 points. If there's nothing, you can write a 0 over here. And then we have the answer as 0.0325. I'm sure you know this. Now, seventh one. Now, the seventh one, find the value of 27% of 50 rupees. So here, whenever say the percent of some number, that means you're basically multiplying. The of here stands for multiply. So we have find the value of. So we have first question, which is 27% of rupees 50. Okay, now the very important part is the end answer and the unit of the end answer. So we have 27% means divide by 100 of rupees 15. So I'm writing rupees deliberately, so you can understand we have 51s and 52s, and then if you multiply, so this is 13.5. Now the answer will come in rupees. So make sure you write that rupees. If you're not writing the rupees, probably you're going to miss the marks. Okay, gram of 2 kg. So now, so here they are asking you to find the percentage. It is same like if you get 40 marks out of 50, what percent are you getting? So what do you do back then? So basically we take 40 divided by the total marks into 100. In the same way, in this case, don't get confused like off means into all the time. No. So we have first one, 300 gram of 2 kg. So first of all, we'll convert them into the same unit. So we have 300 gram upon 2000 gram. Okay, now you have to find the percentage. So you have to take 100 and take a percentage. Now, what exactly happens to the gram and the kg thing? So first the kg, we converted kg into gram. Now we understand this is a gram and gram. So we are cutting that number, unit, sorry. And then ultimately we have everything left is a percentage. So whatever unit that you have on the numerator, that will be the unit at the end. Okay. So we have 3 zeros, 2 zeros here, 1 0 over here. And then we have 30 divided by 2 is 50. So that answer is 15%. That's it. So that's your answer. Okay, you can try the next one by yourself, not an issue. I'm going for the next part. So 9th question. So what percent of 50 kg is 65 kg? So try reading it. What percent of 50 kg is 65 kg? Okay, so basically we have, let the percent be, now, be x. So this is how I actually see it as a statement. So in the statement form, so we have, I'm writing this, you don't have to write this line. Statement form, I write like this. What percent? That x percent of 50 kg, 50 should be 65 kg. Okay, so I hope you got it. So you convert this at 2, multiply that 2 there. So we have x by 2 equal to 65. So that 2 will go there. So that would be 130%. Remember, question number 9, second. We got rupees 9 is rupees 4. ठीक? So we have statement is, so how do we make the statement? X percent of 9 rupees will be equal to 4 rupees. Okay, so now how do we convert this? We have x upon 100 into 9 will be equal to 4. Okay, now remember you have to find the answer in percent. So multiply, since 9 and 100 is not cutting, you can go take it directly there. We have 4 into 100 divided by 9. So ultimately 400 by 9%. So whatever you divide and get the answer, that would be the answer. 4 is 36. Again we have 4. Again 4. And again we have 4. So we got 4 and 4. So that is 44.44%. I hope that's right. Okay, and that's it for the day. See the next videos in order to continue this particular lecture. Thank you.